Don't even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Hello, everybody, and welcome to WWE 2k25 myGM mode, Season 1, Week 8. We are on the go-home to Money in the Bank. Yeah, that's how it works. With the way the new system works now, you actually have your week before the pay-per-view to get your major feuds done. So essentially that's your PLE to your PLE. And then once we get to the PLE, it's a whole different ball of wax now, which is a lot of fun and a lot of craziness. But yeah, we are... I am so excited for this week because I got a feeling we're going to be doing some nasty things here to a lot of nasty people. So, and you know, it's always good to be nasty, right? To the nasty boys and such. But anyway, you know what? Let me explain to you what I'm talking about here. All right. So we're on week 8 here. CM Punk has started to establish about a 25,000 lead. It won't last. It won't last. We will get back up over him. We got a few things up our sleeve that we got planned here coming up. Breeze got nailed big time at the PLE because his match was the absolute dog crap compared to the rest of us. Ava, they did okay. Now that Gunther's a champ, we're going to be running into a few problems here, but as we move forward here, we have a lot of level 3 feuds that we can turn into level 4s. Getting ready here. Our main event, one of our main events is already set up with Solo Sikoa and Kenny Omega to finish off their feud. Looks like Bayley and Indy Hartwell will be ready to finish off their feud. We have just established a tag team feud with me and Rangvald versus the champions Dempsey and Gable. And yeah, I got a weird feeling we are going to steal one of the biggest names in the game. So let's get to it here, because I really want to show you what I'm up to here. Because I really love being the heel in this case. Let's go. Oh, Chicago! Oh, here we go. Let's go. Thank you for your work. How much does he want? 5 weeks for 22? Let me give him 38 for 10 because I can extend everybody for 5 weeks with the WCW cards. So he's there. Argus is up too. Oh God, it's 9,000 difference. Might as well just keep you. All right, I'm happy. Crowd still loves us, even though we did get a win. Then we shake up the tag division, and the fans will get a chance. You proved yourself earlier. I feel like I'm on a roll with WCW. So the ref likes being here. That's good because I want to keep him here. And Kenny, really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a show. So we found out which feud we should be using for the PLE. That works for me. All right, let's get booking. We're down to 13 minutes. Do not book your most popular specialist this week. Who is our most popular specialist? Bayley? I can do that. I can arrange that. We can fix that rather easily here. But first, I see a little dash here, so we're going to do some logistical work here. We can either do the backstage crew, where we can do false count anywhere, last man standing, or we can do local signage with submission or tornado tag. Both are equal show quality increase. Tornado tag? You know what, Nats? I'm never afraid to take care of a fan here, so let's do that. Okay, we're going to take care of that. Now the cost goes up big time for that one, so. And the Wrestling Center, we go up to 6, so we're really going to have to wait for that. All right, so we're done that. So the one thing we have to do is book a call-out promo between Indy Hartwell calling out Bayley. That's how we get that feud up to a 4 and let things work out the way they can here. So let's take a look at our GM assistant here to help us out where we need to get things moved up. Jade, Baker, Hayter, Lyons. I think we... Green and Mercedes we could probably do with another match here. I love the fact that we have 3 sheets of... let's do... We got this going again. Let's see if we can get it up to a level 4 here. How much is that? 25? Does anybody... Let's put the tiles on the line again. There is what's the stipulation here? What? +1 superstar popularity increase plus 10% injury chance. There's not much for injury chance on this for us because everybody's pretty high. Nikkita's a little down, but, well, frankly, I'm not too worried about that. Let's get some of these mid-card feuds going here. We'll do a triple threat here just because I need the pairings to match up. So we will do Argus. We'll get this singles feud going here. He's got 99 stamina. Do I want to put 2 heels and a face in this one? You know what? We'll make this a fatal 4-way and do all 4 of them. This is how I got into this mess. This is how I'll get out of it. And we'll make it a tables match. That way we can hopefully speed that up a little bit. Main event. Let's do Chelsea and Mercedes. What's their stamina like? They got lots left, so. Additional rivalry chance at 50%. To hell with it. Let's do it. Let's see if we get it up there a little bit. And our other one here. Actually, now I think about it, this might actually be a decent feud. Let's not put the tile on the line yet. Let's see if we can actually get this feud going here. But what I'll do is I'll actually switch this because I expect this to be an absolute banger. Or you know what? They'll get the main event 2 weeks in a row, I understand, but I'm not feeling too bad about that. We're giving them every stipulation. Then they get the cage match next week to finish everything off. So that'll work for me. All right. So then we got... Let's get Mickey a training promo here just because she is a level 5 and I'd like to get her a little higher up. And then we'll also do a self promo. Somebody try to get themselves over a little bit more. Or you know what? Let's do a tag call out. They're not happy with us on how they barely beat us. So we'll do that. So we got 7 minutes. Let's... Select a superstar from opposing brand's roster. They will permanently join your roster next week. All right, folks. I lost this in week 6. We are getting it back in Team 8. Do we want to pull this off? Do we want to go for Rhea? Because I think Rhea would be a great, but her popularity is only 65 right now. But she is let's face it, she's one of the more popular ones here. We could go over here. Jade Cargill's the highest one there. And Athena's the highest one over here. And I could almost trade for either one of those ones. What do I need? I don't need anything right now. Or do we hang on to that? You know what? Let's go a different way here. I do need a giant. I only have 5 years, so this will cost me 50 grand for me to get it. I would like... Do I want to go that? I can't take a champ with that card. Unfortunately, I can't take a champion with that cheat card. That's the one rule about that card. You can't take a champion. The thing is, Rhea is in a feud with Wendy Chu right now. And Wendy's been getting the title, so... What about the rival, Wendy Chu? She is the champion. We got 5 minutes. I got time here. Then grab Rhea? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. But we're also going to do this as well. I spent $25, $25,000 to see Molly Holly. That was dumb. Do we grab Molly Holly? No. Let's use the original plan here. Then once we steal Rhea onto our lineup, we can actually use her for the PLE. And then if she still has that rivalry with Wendy and she's in the Money in the Bank match, this might actually work out rather well. I want to use this homecoming card, but I don't want to waste money on it. We're not going to waste it on Molly. No, I just decided we're not going to do that. We got our roster set up pretty well here. I do have to find somebody for Mickey, which will probably be Indy after the feud's done. We got 2 level 1s. We got a potential feud forming here. We got this going on. We got tag team call out, singles call out. Any other issues we got to deal with here? In progress. Omega wants to make it to the pay-per-view. Nikkita at the end of the pay-per-view. And then the rest are just long-term contracts. We are golden right now. 3 minutes left. What do I got for negotiation cards here? None. All right. That fixes that. So, yeah, we get this classically trade card gives us everybody for an extra 5 weeks. So, we should be okay there. This is what we got for King of the Ring, so we get 25 popularity added to someone. Can I use one of these on somebody to bump them up? I think we'll use this on it. We use an XP2 on Jacy, get her up to a 10. There we go. We got a minute and a half left, so we're still laughing yet. Start of every season. Let's get her popularity up if we can. The power card thing entices me, but it isn't the biggest. All right, we got 1 minute left. Show is booked. Triple H is happy. I think we got this. All right. Confirming. Let's do a tour. $66,000. So let's see how this runs out. All right, NXT opener, Alba Fire and Ivy Nile. Oh, sorry, Alba Fire, Ivy Nile, Gigi Dolan, Kiana James. That'll be a fun fatal 4-way. Ivy Nile. That's how you boost your feuds. And they get the damn North American title. Frickin' updates. Isla Dawn does nothing for herself. Ugh. Sorry, Alba. You got to help your partner there. Trick Williams, Grayson Waller, one-on-one.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Grayson Waller wins. 3 stars, okay. Mox putting himself, there you go. That's somebody putting themselves over here. Ospreay versus Fatu with a run-in by Ludwig Kaiser. You got the tag titles. What are you running in for? Ospreay wins. Ooh, that main event's got a bang. Theory calls out Ospreay, gets to a level 3, okay. A regular tag team match for the main event. Ren and Nia versus Athena and Kenta had a chance. New champs. In a 3.5-star match, so they keep their bell curve. Nice work. All right, Smackdown, what do you got for me? Chase U versus the Viking Experience. Regular tag team match for the titles. Ivar and Eric win again. 4 stars, keep the titles. All right, good for you guys. Brutus Creed calls out Javon Evans. That feud goes okay. I really want to see this match so bad. How is Callis a face? How is Callis a face?
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
Yeah, Cross better with that. It's a level 4 feud between those two. Jay White, an angry fighter. Oh, we could get Jay White. Smackdown. If we treat Mickey right. Oh. All right, for the U.S. title, Julius Creed, Eddie Thorpe, regular match. Julius Creed wins. They're leveling up their rivalries too, so good on them. Javon calling out Brutus, which, yeah. Tables match, tag team titles on the line. Damage Control taking on Judgment Day. Damage Control keeps the titles in a 4-star match. It increases the rivalry, so good on them. All right, time for us to shine here. We're going to open this card with a rivalry that we didn't expect to happen, but it's still happening. Chelsea Green, Mercedes Mone. Submission match, so hopefully this will grow it quite a bit. Let's go take a look. Once again, everybody, thank you for stopping by here. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you can. So red, yeah. It would have been nice if they could have had the 2 sets of attire for everybody. The only thing I don't like is the fact I'm not going to have enough money to run all steel cage matches. But because we have the PLE, I don't have to. The steel cage match is only if you're trying to settle a feud during the regular schedule. I might have to go into the character creator and just fix Mercedes' glasses, because that's the only thing that's driving me nuts here. Because in this gear, those glasses just don't work for me. Now that I found out you can alter everything about the created characters even while you're in GM mode, as you will notice when I get into the ring again, because I basically changed, well, 3/4 of my moves. So I'm not as basic as I used to be. Hey, Gab, thank you. I appreciate. I wonder who's saying what about me here. Come on now. No, I appreciate you, Gabweo. Always been coming in here saying those nice words. It's always been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have everybody in here. Hope you're doing well tonight. But yeah, this feud with Mercedes. Oh, here we go. Just back and forth, unloading bombs everywhere. They just will not stop. Oh, there we go. Fight! Of course the Canucks gonna win. On a hockey fight over somebody from Boston? Oh, Chelsea. You gotta hit that shot there, girl. One up, one down. Going up to the top. Chelsea ready to go. Flying leg drop. Or is that an inverted Rough Rider? Just unloading shots, both these ladies. Now remember, this is a submission match. So both these ladies will have to find a way to make the other tap out, which gives a very distinct advantage to Mercedes in here. Last week, Chelsea lost to the bank statement. So Chelsea wanted a rematch, and she said that move was nothing on me, so. And these two just unloading hockey fight. You know they both be thrown out of the game now for the second fight in the game. Oh, and here we go. Probably better than her current finisher. Now getting into the starter recliner. Chelsea gonna get out of that. Oh, nope. Both these ladies try to get the shots and just keep missing. Uh-oh. This is not good for Chelsea. Oh. Of course, the rope breaks there. I think that's the only thing that saved her. Oh, no, again? This is one thing I can't stand about submission matches in this game. There are no countouts in submission matches. But you know, you can't just try to set things up again, try to set. Oh, now she locked it in. This might be it. There it is. Chelsea just get worked over. As you can check out the replay for the match. Chelsea got her shots in, but ultimately this was Mercedes' match. Once again with that gory special, and then the flying head scissors off the top rope. And then just slip on that bank statement. The money maker, the bank statement, whatever you want to call it. Three stars, and we got it to a level 4, so no injuries. I really hope this next match is going to be as bad as I think it will be. All right, so we did a good start. Good promo, got it to a level 4, so that's number 2 that we have at a level 4. Actually, sorry, that's number 3, because we already have Omega and Solo. So we are just flying here. This is like bonuses all around. So now a fatal 4-way tables match between the 4 guys I just hired to fill spots up because we retired. Rangvald, my tag partner Rangvald. McSlacks, Chase, and Argus the Great. I don't know what you want to call this. This is one of those I need to get the rivalries up, but you can't get them up by themselves. So once again, just like AEW, the women are going to be opening the show and main eventing here tonight. I wonder what Drew's going to say about what he's going to do against Karl Anderson here. What do you guys think about the Bucks teaming up with Gallows and Anderson again? As they're going to be taking on the War Dogs in New Japan, apparently. Good segue into AEW for the Good Brothers. I don't think so. I honestly don't. I don't think Tony Khan wants to deal with them. After the last time they were there, and apparently it wasn't a very positive experience. Never say never, of course, but do you bring the Good Brothers in for anarchy in the arena and make it 25 on 25? I'm being facetious, of course, but Chase, of course, those bullets right into the underneath the chest are just so hillbilly to me. I figure if I have Argus here and I can build him up a little bit, at least he can be good trade bait for somebody if I can. If I need to ship somebody out, bring somebody in. The biggest reason I want to get to first place at the PLE is so that I can work on the trade window with I can work the trade windows better with SmackDown and with Mutiny and with NXT. Because I can see what they're going to offer me first, and I can counter that. At least the feuds are lining up properly here. This is the kind of match where you just look for chaos everywhere. So, if you're wondering how things happen here, I needed to get a feud going with a couple of these guys. I just wanted to see some. But it ended up being that Rangvald got a feud with Argus, and Chase got one with Stax, which actually the Fighter Brawler Giant Specialist mixture worked up exactly wrong. Rangvald and Argus do not match up whatsoever. Rangvald just punches the chair. I love it. And Argus is just looking at these guys playing with their food. Well, Argus could have had that one. Is he taking it through a ride through the ages? Nope. A ride through the table, more like it. Argus just said, nope, we ain't playing this today. Argus just said, nope, we ain't playing. This will not do for me, brother. And just decide that Stacks is like, yeah. I gotta keep remembering it's Stack now, not Stacks. And once again, this lines up our Giants to be OP as always. Two stars. Jason McSlack's got to a level 2. So basically, I can ignore the Rangvald Argus feud, I guess. Which actually would make me feel bad. Alright, so she got 5 ring XP, so she's building up. This one here, I honestly didn't see it. I didn't see it line up. It actually makes a lot of sense. If we get a rivalry with these two over the WCW Championship, this actually would be a not bad match. Since the Good Brothers lost the tag titles, I was going to ship them out of town. Or lost their chance at the titles, but if we can get a level 1 out of this, we'll start putting the title on the line here. I still like to know who's going to pay for that floor after that. Because, you know, stabbing a floor with a sword isn't exactly covered by your insurance. I've always wanted to see Drew as champ. Drew deserves to be champ. There's your shot. Oh, there's your thumbnail, by the way, for this week. But he gets to take on one half of the Good Brothers. And the good thing is we can set up Drew with a tag partner so we can actually, Gallows and Gable have a feud right now, so we could actually have the Good Brothers take on Gable and McIntyre just as a filler spot. I love how this crowd's booing, but Anderson's supposed to be a face. The machine gun's ready to go. So is it the Claymore or the gun? Normally I'd like to bring a gun to a... I wouldn't want to bring a Claymore to a gunfight. Me, it just seems silly that way, but maybe it's just me. Oh, what a shot to the back of the head. Double leg drop. Quick cover. No way. I was going to say, Gallows, you better get up or I'm going to sick Gallows on you. What a Beal. The flying snapmare. I think he's using the wrong finger, to be honest. What a shot. These guys will be fighting over a few cervezas later, I bet. Hockey fight! Neither guy really won that one. Really? That's what you caught him into? Oh, Jesus. Chat, I got some breaking news, non-artificial wrestling-wise. Tony Khan has officially announced after the show tonight. Oh, my God, Carl's going to steal this. That there will be a brand new ROH Pure Wrestling Champion for the women. A women's title he introduced that will be given out at Supercard of Honor May 2nd. So wrestlers like Serena Deeb and Queen Abinata, that feud that's been going on, they get to wrestle in the Pure division just like the men. Yeah, if Nick, if you check out wrestling covers on X, whatever you want to call it, shitter as we call it normally around here, there is a picture of it. So yeah, Queen Abinata and Serena Deeb can fight for it. There's a whole bunch of others can work with it, right? But yeah, he brought out the title and everything to show everyone. Tony Khan's not a stupid man, as much as everybody likes to think it. Oh, and Carl misses a Claymore. Come on, stun gun. Carl's ready. And Drew just gets out of that in a hurry. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. And Tony Khan, once again, pushing women's wrestling. I know he's not been great at it. But little by little, drip feed by drip feed, it's been happening. It's just not at the pace we'd like it to. But what, 5 segments tonight with all the women? Future Shock DET on the outside. Oh, God. Drew, what are you doing? Drew, you had this match won. You're in the ropes. Maybe not. Just a heads up for you non-subscribers on Twitch here. Ad's going to be up in about 30 seconds here, so... Of course, wait for the finish of the match, right? Steel finish! Steel finish! What's Anderson got from the top? The elbow! And McIntyre wisely runs to the outside. Damn. Now McIntyre's split open. I'll guarantee you we're going to get a feud out of this. I just reposted it on X if you're interested, so. Oh yeah, you already got it, Nick. Sorry. You're all over it. Nice European uppercut player. Back into the ring. Oh, Anderson's ready. Got him up. As soon as I said it, of course. You're all over the media. Oh, there's the Claymore. Good night. The WCW Champion gets a victory. Now, is that enough for a feud? As you can see, Drew early just taking charge of the matchup with that flying leg drop. We thought it was going to be done early, but only a 2. But the machine gun came back. All the great dirty tactics of his own. Hits the spine buster. Since he's not allowed to hit the stun gun in WWE, that'll be good for the division. Serena Deeb would be a perfect first champ. I hope so. Like that Deeb Abadata feud just screams, give me that title. But we'll have to see how TK books it, right? For all we know, he could just go crazy and just do something stupid. Once again, hitting that Claymore for the 1, 2, 3. It's sort of academic there.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Give him his damn belt. It's one thing I wish this game would do a little more of. Two and a half, I can live with that. Let's see if we got a feud out of that. We got the feud. That's what matters. Now I can start playing with that a little bit. Tag team call-out. We got it up to 2. Good job. Hopefully next week we can use this as one of our middle fill-in cards. Or fill-in matches. But now our main event. We just got the tornado tag. So we can get the email campaign out. We got a little bit more excitement going on. So we thought, let's throw the tornado tag match. The only thing I'm worried about, Nikkita Lyons right now. It is a high stamina match. She is at 42. We will have to see how this goes. And there's a 10% increase in getting injured. Nobody should get injured, but the stamina is going to take a hit here. But we're going to end up at level 4. Anyway, let's go take a look. Once again, if you are watching on YouTube, please make sure you hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe. Comment on what your favorite match is. Comment on where you want to see Rhea fit first. I got a few ideas where I want to put her.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. And it's full.
I gotta go back and fix Britt's socials there.
Introducing the champions. First, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one half of the women's tag team champions, Britt.
So we will have to work on trying to fit in a few more tag teams coming in. Because this feud's going to be done next week or the week after, one or the other. I would actually like to... Kenny might end up doing a promo at Money in the Bank. If I can afford it, I want to see if I can get... I want to see if I can get a women's match on Money in the Bank.
And her partner from Tampa, Florida, one half of the women's tag team champions, Jacy.
But if there's some chance that we're able to get... if there's some chance that we're able to get a fourth match up to a level 4... I don't even know if we need to finish a rivalry there. We just need to have the best match of the 4. Of the 4 brands. And last time we killed it so easily.
From England,
But once again, everybody, just thank you for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you as we're checking out our main event here this week on WCW. It is a tornado tag match for the Women's Tag Team Championships, which has turned into a very heated rivalry.
from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita.
But I'm going to have to see, like, we have that King of the Ring card that I'd like to use. We got to figure out which person to use it on, though. 25 popularity granted to the person who gets it. So we'll probably do it to somebody who's lower on the card that we want to push up. Like, we're going to have to see how things work out after these set of feuds are done, too, right? Because we're going to have to make up who's getting the titles, whichever. Look, I'll be frank, the first thing I'd like to do, if I can, is get Bayley and Rhea in a feud for the title. Whether I have to flip Rhea or not, we can deal with that later. Because she's going to be here next week, right? So we'll see how things go. I'll put her in a promo to put her over. Always good to flaunt something that you have, right? Jacy with the choke slam. Wow. Tried to go for that neck breaker, but missed. Nice power slam by Jayne. While Baker's working over Nikkita on the outside. Jayne's insisting on hitting this. Hits that swinging neck breaker. I do have to admit, the WCW video production team getting some tips from the AEW one right now with these cuts that are not exactly smart. Jayne gets out of the way of Hayter there. Uh-oh. Baker split open. That's not good. I can't believe Nikkita didn't get out of the way of that one. Nice side Russian leg sweep by Baker. And Hayter set over the top. Nikkita just said, nope, we ain't playing nothing here. Hayter inside with Jayne, sent her in for the ride. While Baker just knocked Nikkita's lights out. Big splash by Hayter. First cover of the matchup. Baker getting back in, breaking it up. Baker's like, yeah, there's no chance in hell you're going to win that title that easy. Over her former friend. Oh, here we go. Rings of Saturn. She has no glove to put in the mouth. And Hayter comes in with a basement drop kick just to break that up. Oh, Baker with a cover. Hayter kicks out. I don't know if Nikkita would have got there. Oh, look out. Saito suplex by Baker. And Hayter going for a little backbreaker action of her own here. And dumps Jayne like yesterday's garbage. Goes for the cover. Baker quickly breaks that up. The good old Mafia boot to the face. Oh, the super kick. But Young Bucks eat your hearts out. 1, 2. And Nikkita breaks it up at the very last second. Jayne for the cover. Jayne gets that cover while Baker got the submission in. Very smart move by the champs. And once again, the champs retain. It looks like we found a very good team together. We are one. Well, this one's obviously going to go to a cage between these four. Unless this is the match that ends up going on the PLE. It wouldn't hurt my feelings to have this on here. We'll have to see what the score is off this one. And look at how smart. Jayne's going for the cover. Baker's going for the submission so Hayter can't get over there. Actually, very smart AI there. What a team! Who knew that Jacy would be a natural tag team champion? Who knew? Oh yeah, me. 3.5-star match, level 4 rivalry. Boom! Basically everything we wanted there. Let's just make sure there's no injury. No injury, we're good. Let's go see what Mutiny did. Okay, for their tag titles, Swerve and Tony taking on Akam and Razor. Do the authors of pain retain? Their stamina's a little low there on both sides. Champs retain. 3.5-star match. Okay, I'll give him credit. Cash suplex with charity? That don't make sense. Oh, goody. The Coffee Brothers are back. Going up against American... Oh, God. They got some tag teams here.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Otis and Tozawa win. Got the feud going, so that works. I gotta talk to Mark Talks Wrestling. He's got to realize that CM Punk hired Gallus for my setup here for his promotion. Piper Niven calling out calling out Selena Vega. Sorry, got it to a level 2. Mariah May taking on Bianca Belair. Is it Bianca Winslow?
That's it. Ring the bell.
Bianca Winslow. Level 4, though. Can't argue with it. Zelina calls out Piper to get to level 3, so it's a cheap way out to get the feuds up real quick, right? At a triple threat match non-title, we got both NXT champs in there. The North American and the Heavyweight Championship. Okay.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Austin Gunn wins in a 4-star match. All right. All the kudos to him. Let's go check out the report cards. We got good bookings, so let's see now. We got 1, 2, 3 plus the one we had before. I want to check here. Nikkita's at 24, so this isn't that bad. Like, we'll do it at the pay-per-view, and then she might get injured, but we'll have to see. But yeah, we did a good job tonight. Smackdown got amazing booking, of course. Level 4, level 3, level 2, level 2, level 3. Yeah. They got good booking for Mutiny. Level 3, level 3. Sorry, level 4, level 3, level 1, level 4, level 4. So they're ready. And NXT got good booking. Level 3, level 3, level 4, level 4 on one, level 3 on another. They're ready to go. Like, everybody's ready to go for the next 2 weeks. I love it. Let's go take a look at the money-wise. NXT gets 31 and 235. SmackDown, a 106 score, 33 and 160. So they're up to 394 now. All right. We still get that 99 at a 27. We made 167. That's all we got left. We made $5,000 on this show, chat. Let's just say next week's going to be ugly. 33 and 170. So, fan-wise, we're getting kicked. Money-wise, they're sticking with us here. So we got the pre-match physio, so that's going to help Nikkita next week. But we have officially dropped to third place. We are 2,000 fans behind Smackdown now, so we are even earlier in dog crap right now. We are going to have to work on fixing things up here for our go-home show, but I think the purchase of Rhea Ripley is going to help quite a bit. But let's bring it back up here to a chat screen here. Yeah, sucks where we're at right now. We are going to have to get some work done. We did pick up an extra asset. We did pick up, we did have Rhea here coming in, so that's going to be a good pick here. We got our go-home show next week where we usually kick ass pretty good on that bell curve when it's a Campbell's 3-hump Campbell instead of a 2. But yeah, we're looking forward to this, and we're looking forward to a great show coming up this Wednesday here as part of our go-home show after AEW Spring Breakthrough. So for those on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you hit the subscribe. We're going to send you guys off here, and for those on Twitch, just hang on, and we will send the show off in our normal way here. So once again, everybody on YouTube, thank you for being here. Always appreciate each and every week you check things out. And we will see you all here for the go home to Money in the Bank next week. But in the meantime and in between time, take care. And that's another edition of WCW. By God, why can't we book this right wrestling? Take care, everybody.